Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Steven Universe review. In this episode, we're taking a look at Season 1, Episode 46, Open Book. The first thing I want to say about this room, and this was something I didn't know at the time, because like I said in Lion 3, there's a period between that episode and somewheres in Season 2 where I just kind of stopped watching the show, so I didn't know this happened at the time, but this episode, the next episode, Shirt Club, and Story for Steven all aired after the season 1 finale in season 2, because for the season 1 finale they did a Steven bomb. That was the first ever Steven bomb, and it skipped out on these 3 episodes to instead wrap up the season. It's a really weird thing to do, but I guess it's something that happened, and I didn't know that at the time. So the first time I ever saw these episodes were in season 2. And honestly, there's not that much of a difference. Like, all 3 of these episodes can be in season 2. It's not that big of a deal. But I just wanted to bring that up just because it's an interesting bit of trivia, I guess. Now, the actual episode itself, what I find works about it. Now, there's a future episode, and we've kind of already got hints of this with Ronaldo, is that the show attacking criticism. Ronaldo is clearly a stand-in for the fans, and there's a future episode in season 4, Rocknaldo, worst episode in the entire show, which is about attacking fans of the show, right? Attacking criticism. Horrible episode. Anytime you attack criticism, it's tacky, and it never works, and it always makes a horrible episode, movie, book, whatever. This, though, it's not attacking fans, but it's commenting on fans. And I honestly think this works really well. I mean, it's no revolutionary episode or anything, but as an episode talking about fans, no, this really works. So let's get into it. It starts off, Steven's finished the Unfamiliar Familiar, remember from like 2 episodes back. And now he's finished the book, and him and Connie are talking about the ending, and Connie hates the ending because it's all about Lisa, and I think the Falcon's name is Archimicarus, how he turned into a human, and they spend 50 pages describing a wedding cake, and right, she hates it. But she blames it all on editorial mandates, and Steven's just kind of agreeing with her, right? And Steven wishes, what if we could do our own ending? Basically, we're doing fan fiction. So the Rose's room opens up, and now they're gonna do some fan fiction, make their own ending. And we see Steven explaining the room with the tiny floating whale. I need to get around to changing that icon. God, I need to get an artist to... Another time. But we see, right, Steven wants to be a falcon, and I like Steven's falcon outfit. That's cute. But for Connie's outfit, because she can't create anything because the room only works for him, he creates a costume shop, and he says he wants to see her. And I actually really like Connie's outfit here. I like it's typical rogue kind of outfit, but I think it looks nice. So she asks what Steven wants to do. So his fan fiction is, instead of a marriage proposal, a business proposal. They go around selling chicken legs. It's pretty funny. Nothing's too overly designed. It's generic fantasy. There's a wind lizard. It doesn't look that great, but it doesn't have to. Honestly, it's clearly just the commentary. And you can tell something's off the entire time. Connie keeps saying, what do you want to do? They went into this, Connie saying, she had so many ideas for their fan fiction, and now she just keeps asking Steven what he wants to do, and you can clearly tell something's off almost immediately. And they can't figure out how their story's going to end. They get attacked by knights. And then eventually Steven tells her not to do what he wants her to do. And this glitches out Connie because, of course, she's made of clouds. That's the twist. And, it's not a bad twist. But he poofs everything, but he can't poof Connie because now that he wants to do poof Connie, he can't, right? Okay, that's an interesting thing. The room's doing the opposite. The room is actually really complex. Like, it really does have an interesting level of self-awareness to it. It's something I wish they explored more, but I literally think we'll only ever see it, like, twice in the rest of the show. Spoilers, I guess. But we get a chase scene, and yeah, it's okay, and eventually the Connie gets into the wedding dress and starts attacking Steven. We see our actual Connie come in, and her over-designed outfit. it's a bit much, honestly. I get what they're going for, right? But the fake Connie's beating up Steven, telling her to tell the real Connie the truth. And eventually Steven admits he likes the ending to the book. He likes the wedding. And Connie's like, of course you do. You're Steven. And I really like that. I actually relate to that a lot, right? You could have this big hard ending, anti-authoritarian crap, or you could just have a wedding. And yeah, I relate to this level, or this ending a lot. And Connie says the most important line, it's just a book. It doesn't matter. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm like, oh, okay, see, they're clearly fans talking about their favorite book, show, right? They're writing fan fiction, all that. But they bring it down to this one line. It's just a book. Because whenever these things attack criticism, their biggest problem is it's always the creator talking to the fans. But this episode works because it's a fan talking to a fan. And admitting at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. They can have fun, but it's just a book. Or in this case, it's just a show. People can express their love however we want, and we shouldn't bully a girl into an attempted suicide because it's just a show. God fucking damn it. We also shouldn't bully the creators. They're just doing what they think is best. Write your stupid fucking shipping fanfiction. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. And we see the ending, and hey, we see some fan art. Because of course, Steven loves the ending. I like that. And I like that it's just because we don't agree, right? This isn't politics where because we don't agree, we have to burn each other's houses to the grounds. No, we can disagree and that's fine. We'll still be friends. Because that was Steven's big worry. Is, oh, if we disagree, we can't be friends. No, that's not how it works at all. Even though some people act that way because they're horrible people. And yeah, that's where the episode ends. It's a good episode. I keep using attacking criticism. That's not the right word. I guess commenting would be better. Commenting on fans and how fans interact. I think it does a really good job. And it's better than almost every other instance, usually because that's attacking and not commenting like this. But yeah, that's the episode. Pretty good, pretty good. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.